Welcome back. WeArEuS, and this is Code Vein. And unless I'm mistaken, this is part 5 of our playthrough. You may notice that we're in a different place than where we left off last episode, but that doesn't matter because nothing eventful happened aside from all of the grinding I did between then and now. And, well, sorry, I got distracted. Move. I was distracted by his weapon, considering that it's just way more material than is absolutely necessary. But anyway, like I was saying, we did a bit of grinding off camera for the frick of it, and we played on online mode. It's unfortunate. I thought the game would be co op from start to finish if you wanted to, sort of drop in, drop out, like with some certain other games, but apparently not. The reason you want to come here after the, how do I put it? From where we left off, you want to come here. Well, from where we left off last episode, you want to come here. And basically, they introduce you to this particular NPC who offers you
Greetings.
valuables
Do you have any
for
materials from the old world? I can give you valuables in exchange.
when you first encounter him. He'll only have, let's see, the tea, the local pennant, the antique record, flower seeds, custom gun parts, protein powder, and chocolate garlic flakes, and the blood bead candy. You can buy these to give them to the people at the hideout, and the people at the hideout give you basically gain friendship points, if essentially. And
Don't hesitate to come back if you need anything.
I did so much farming off camera that, as you can tell, I bought Lewis's weapon, and I also got the other guy's weapon. Yama something. I don't really remember it right now. I haven't played in like a day, but I got both of their weapons, and I have, what's the name of this stuff again? Mm, Haze, that's what it's called. And I have 90,000 Haze. I was also playing on, like I think I mentioned it earlier, I was playing in online mode while I was grinding, and that was enjoyable. But at that point, I had just become so overpowered, the dungeon I was running was basically a literal cakewalk. Uh, from him, from that NPC, you get a sort of dungeon map. Let's see, teleport home, and then you take this map to the hideout. Don't worry, folks, we'll get there soon. We'll get there soon. All right. You take the map you're given and you bring it to this guy.
Hey, I'm just This is all we've got for available routes.
And as you can see on the right side under rewards out down there at the bottom, you can get ichor concentrate, a dagger, a throwing dagger, chemical lights, queen iron, and awake MJ018, which I finally found the use for, or the use of. Either way, I know how to use it, and it's not entirely useful to me since I have so much haze that I now have to play carefully to keep. That's going to be fun. Let's show you the Den of Darkness.
Take care.
The Den of Darkness wasn't even that difficult before I became overleveled. But now it's just, I mean, I can die, but I have to play really sloppy for it to happen. And that's just not a thing with the Greatsword, or two-hand sword as they call it. Here you end up fighting, his name was Oliver, right? Basically, it's a replay of the boss fight. So, he's also, just to note, he's stronger than he was there. He's not substantially harder to beat. He's just stronger. So keep that in mind if you decide to come here straight away rather than grinding a little bit. Anyway, you can't come here and then fight him immediately because this door here is locked when you first arrive. You can only unlock this door. I don't even know if there's a... No, there's not a... As far as I'm aware, there's not a button to enlarge the map. But anyway, when you first come here, you have to go that way and that way, where the burning trash can is. Going those two separate ways, at the end, along the way, you'll eventually receive keys that you can use to unlock this door. It requires 2 keys, though. So you have to go to both sides. And once you come back here, you get to fight this dick again. Let's see. And then that.
That's where to get started.
Whoop, gotta get out. Dang it.
Calm down. Keep moving. Hurt? That's
And as you can see, once you know how to fight him, he's not that much of an issue. No, to be honest, I did, like I mentioned a little bit earlier that I haven't played this in a little while, so I kind of forgot a few of the buttons, like for dodging. I figured it out in time, but still. I misplayed it in a couple of areas and I still managed to, bit my tongue. Well, I didn't bite it, I pinched it with my teeth, which is kind of sad. Now, I'm not sure if I should give you the entire tour of this area or if I should just leave it to your imagination, but one thing I do want to point out that I really have to make certain that you know of is early game. This is a really, really good place to farm haze, which you can then, well, it's good for farming haze and What's it
Checking your
called?
equipment? I'll keep watch then.
That. It's a good place to farm old world materials and haze. And it's not like it gets boring either. Well, at least not the way I went about doing it. But nevertheless, you come to this specific area in this dungeon, and you can farm old world materials over the course of maybe, well, I have no idea how long I spent playing to farm all of the stuff I needed to get these two particular weapons from those guys. But that aside, I do want to show you what it's
Which
like.
way to go?
Let's see. Because here it can get a little rough.
Take this! Not good enough.
Let's switch this weapon out. And it's effectively that simple.
Did you pick up something we can use?
We frankly, typically, a lot of stuff drops, but this time there was just nothing.
Enemy nearby. Stay sharp.
Alright, that's it for this place. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that. I'm not quite sure where the next place we're supposed to be going is. So we'll have to go back to the hideout to find out. Ah, right. And I did figure out what the animation resulting from pressing L2, well, the left trigger, was for. That activates your parry, which is a pretty freaking sweet thing. But I'm not wearing the armor that has the tail right now. Well, the veil that gives you the tail. Right, we need to go this way. Head to the underground from the missile and home base and search for missiles in the ruined city. Right, now I remember. Wait, hold on.
Hey, what's up?
Yakumo, that's his name.
See your...
So I managed to get enough, I guess, friendship points for, oh, here. Got enough friendship points with both Lewis and Yakumo to get their signature weapons. Unfortunately, the big guy right there, that was to the left of the, right there next to the missile, he doesn't give anything particularly useful. I also did get some material to add stun to the weapon I've got from Yakumo. which was actually a bad idea because I only later realized that status effects stack. Well, the effect. No, that's not the way I want to put it. Basically, the effect builds up, and then it affects
Take
them.
it nice and steady.
Are you looking to take the Oliver way out? If not, you should shut up. Not this way. This way, maybe? Yeah, this is where they made us go down to start with. There's no point going there.
This way should lead to the old city.
Oh, I figured as much. I knew it would be one of those two paths. Okay, that was just too much. Give me a second to go mess around with the settings and see if I
Probably
can
check my equipment too.
stop the stuttering, or at least reduce it. Well, that definitely helped. Well, this is a dead end anyway, so.
It's this way. Are you ready?
Who knows? You could have at least let me touch the missile. Taken out of context, that sounds a little weird.
That's something.
Expectations exceeded.
That settles it. You are absolutely vital to our operation. There are more blood springs ahead, but the miasma is blocking the way forward. Do you think you could clear it for us again? Thank you. We know where two springs are thanks to past expeditions. Let's go have a look at them.
The territory up ahead is teeming with the lost. Watch yourself.
I'm trying to remember what the X button does. dear. I appear to have done something. Ugh, no, nope, nope, nope. I have to fix this. Hold on. Let's see if that makes a difference.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
If I use it, whoa, frick, forgot about that. If I use it, I'm the only one that gets any benefit from it. Oh yeah, Faded Comics. Oh, it's a big open area. We're not going to have any trouble here.
The glorious past, reduced to nothing.
Wow. Ooh.
I'll have to take good care of that.
Ah. I need that to unlock some of the other abilities in this guy's particular.
Know where to move if you get surrounded. That's better.
Well, frick. I would have loved to have shown off how the parry works, but that's just not going to happen while I'm getting 5 frames a second. I really need to do something about this. Well, it's less painful. For some reason I forgot to turn off VSync. Whoa, whoa. For some reason I thought it would be a good idea to have this guy's sword inflict slow
Getting
rather
attacked
than
is
stun.
seriously bad.
I'll be the first to say it wasn't a smart move.
It's so quiet. Is there no one around anymore?
You mean not counting the guy with the axe down there?
Not a lot of room to dodge.
And over here? Oh, Lord. God dang it. I don't know. If it keeps going like this, we might have to. Well. So that's 3 guys. Oops. Great. They woke up the one with the axe and a shield.
That's
Got him with the parry. Although you'd never be able to tell.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Okay, so I see. Mother fricker. Well. Wait. Let's try one more thing. All right. Well, that went more smoothly than any of the ones ever. Let's do this just in case.
Is that the parking garage?
I wouldn't know.
I see signs of the enemy over there.
Well, I see a guy trying to be sneaky.
Look at me, being threatened by a little boy. I must be letting my anxiousness.
Yeah, I know. The parking garage is haunted. And insecure, apparently. Let's break this.
I won't take long.
Ooh.
Wait, that's...
Well, mistimed the parry. Again.
Take this!
Well.
We can't see around the vehicles. Take care. Be ready for an ambush.
Yeah. Why is Oliver up here? No, that's not Oliver. He was half naked. Don't know how I feel about this.
That's it.
He didn't notice us yet. Chill out.
I'm sure
Just
you
gonna
saved some regeneration.
look. I want to get a backstab on
Got
this
a
guy.
fearsome opponent here.
Oh, this woman. Well, I might die here. Good God. Nope.
Take this!
Yeah. Yeah, that seems about right. What am I doing?
Make it through with what you have left. How about this?
Oh no, she's rushing. Nope, she's doing something.
Not good enough.
That shouldn't have gone anywhere near as badly as it did. Oh, look, he's not dust anymore.
Hey, what is it? You okay? Yo, Louis. You smell that?
Yeah. Human blood. An escapee?
Now, where did she run off to?
Huh?
Hey, chumps! What the hell are you doing here?
None of your business.
Oh, really? Then tell me this. Why would scum like you have the sweet stink of a human on ya? The girl belongs to us. Put your paws on our property and your ash. That clear? Fresh blood is some powerful stuff. You hanging in there? So, what's the plan now? We know it's just a matter of time until they find that missing human.
You know the plan.
Hell yeah. Let's hope she hasn't been devoured by horrors yet.
All right. Well, we've passed the 30-minute mark a while back, so I want to cut the video here, and we'll start up again, and we'll push forward and hopefully get away from this particular area because it's doing nothing for my frame rate. So, with all that said, we'll see you next time.